Okay, so during the freeze, we'd already gone over A, up B. We have 0, 0. We went over C, up or down 0. And then the A plus C comma B. So if you go over basically a distance of C, and then you have to add the length of A past that, you're going to end up about right here, and then up B. So you see the parallelogram there? Okay, and I probably should have, you obviously know this is 0, 0. This point here was C0. This point here was 0A. And this point here was the A plus C, comma B. Now, the idea is the diagonals bisect each other. Can you visualize that? Oh, well, I guess that's not really in the way yet, is it? There we go. The diagonals bisect each other, so you know what we mean by diagonals, right? Going from one corner to an opposite corner. How do I show that those diagonals cut each other in half? This is where I say think about formulas you learned yesterday on the front half. What can we use to show that these diagonals are going to cut each other in half? Where should these be meeting? In the center, which is what part of, or what point on each line? Where's the center of the line? The midpoint. So the idea here is you're trying to show that the midpoint of this line is the same as the midpoint of this line. Okay, so if we take this one right here and we do the midpoint here. Do you remember how to do the midpoint from yesterday? You add the ends and divide by 2, right? So if we're looking at the midpoint of this line right here, what are my x's? 0 and c. So 0 plus c divided by 2. I know, we're using variables. It's fine. What are my y values? A and 0. So a plus 0 divided by 2. So let's clean that up a little bit. What is 0 plus... Did I do something wrong? Oh, that's what I did wrong. Anyone catch how I mislabeled the points? This isn't 0A. Should have said something, Tori. I see you back there nodding.
I was thinking it, and I was like, well, maybe I'm wrong.
Nope. Unfortunately, it's your teacher's fault. Which means I just totally, goofed this. Okay. This is why you label the points as you put them on. And okay, this point was not 0A. It was right A, up B. Which that kind of messes up what I did over here. Sorry. Okay. So, when we were adding the x values were A plus C. The y values were supposed to be B plus 0. I knew something wasn't working out right. Okay. What is A plus C divided by 2? And we're going to go with A plus C divided by 2. What is B plus 0 divided by 2? B divided by 2? Okay, so yeah, I know it's not numbers, but that is our midpoint of this line that's going diagonally down. Now what am I going to have you do? We're going to try the other one. Hopefully, do I have the other one right? I think I have the other one right. You guys realize down here is 0, 0, right? Okay, so let's try this one. Hopefully more successfully. Let's find the midpoint of this line. radius. Okay, so now I'm doing the midpoint of this line that goes up to the right. What are my x values? 0 down here and a plus c up there. So 0 plus a plus c divided by 2. Okay, now y values. What are my y values? 0 and b. So 0 plus b divided by 2. Well, okay, clean this up. What is 0 plus a plus c divided by 2? A plus c divided by 2. 0 plus b, and then divide by 2? B divided by 2. Okay, and all of that mess, and all of my mistakes, what still ended up happening? Yeah, they have the same midpoint. And that was the whole point that, okay, our midpoints match. Our midpoints are the same. That's just me putting a check mark over to the right. Okay, those midpoints match. So, good news is, when you get to this one in homework, it uses numbers. I'm sure you guys will do much better with numbers. Okay, the key is, when you set up your picture, label those points as you go so you know which point is which and you don't miswrite a point. Okay, your homework, if you did not write it down yesterday, is page 17. These are all evens, 2 through 18, 24 through 28, 38 to 52. All evens. I just didn't write evens after each one of them. Okay, so on the sideboard, I have that same assignment written on Wednesday and Thursday. It'll be due tomorrow. Okay, then my plan tomorrow will be to check this and go into P.3.